Here's the second installment of a motorcycle trip around Western Canada. We have just gotten up on day 2 and find ourselves in Lillooet, British Columbia. Lillooet is a super cool town surrounded by mountains, river, and hills. Despite the beauty, there was much more to come and we were eager to get to it.
Day 2, Howie. Where are we going now?
We are going to Valemount.
We are going to Valemount today. Valemount. I think from the 6-day trip, this is the second longest?
5 hours, 10 minutes.
5 hours, 10 minutes. So we're gonna get the heck out of here. We just had a coffee and just flew the drone for a bit. Enough talking and more biking. Later, Gates. How you doing, buddy?
What's up? This place is f***ing beautiful. Look around. Give him a little 360 here. Jesus.
This place is unreal.
I didn't even know this existed.
I really do feel like we're in the desert. But the one thing I have noticed about small town, the people are awesome. Absolutely amazing. Other than Jeff last night.
I mean, Jeff sounded like he might have done some very creepy stuff back when he was young and old.
I honestly was going to video a little bit of what Jeff was saying, but I just decided against it just out of respect. But anyways, yeah, this has been unreal. We've already chatted with a bunch of people from small town this morning. Even just at the gas station, people saying hello, where are you headed to? It's far, far, far different than the city. So this has just been, you know, I've had a bit of a difficult ride in this 2020, and I just wanted to be reinvigorated by people again. You know, I've made some pretty significant decisions. I know I'm being very vague right now, but I just want to be reinvigorated by people, and so far this trip is kind of doing that for me, which I didn't think it would. I think this would be just like a motorcycle ride, a motorcycle trip through BC, but man, really digging the people. So keep it up, small town. Love you guys. All right, let's get on the road. Let's take some shots. Let's have some fun.
After an epic afternoon of endless sun and 100% visibility, this few hours of amazing riding would be one of my favorite segments from the entire motorcycle trip. I mean, there were some epic rides to come, however, I always enjoyed that desert-like climate so close to home. It felt like I was riding a horse in the 1800s through the Wild West, as free as a bird. It truly was an amazing feeling. Clouds arrived, and with that, an extreme possibility of rain. We were just north of Kamloops, making our way slowly but surely over Highway 24 up to the number 5 in the direction of Jasper, Alberta. But now, Howie and I had pulled over as the trickling became rain and the degrees fell by what felt like at least a dozen. It was time to get our waterproof attire together.
All right, I don't know if you can hear me, but we are almost at Lillooet. We had to stop because this view is absolutely beautiful. We just chatted with that guy that just pulled off. Another friendly face just pulled over. Amazing dude. He was originally from Langley and then moved up because he wanted to get away from people, which is kind of the way that I feel. But anyways, we knew we were going to be close to lakes, so we pulled off, and this is just an epic landscape. It's just awesome view. What do you think? Getting wet, eh?
It's getting wet. I think raincoat time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. Is your bag waterproof?
I don't know.
Mine's not, for sure. It's gonna soak right through. I might just cover it with my jacket.
That's not a bad idea, man. So the weather is like, it's not downpouring. It's not even like to the point where you need rain gear, but you know, I don't want to get wet and then have to pull off on the side of the highway and make a decision like super quick. So we might throw on some rain gear. We got about 35 minutes until lunch. It might seem like it's late afternoon, but it's actually like,
I think it's not even 2 o'clock yet.
Yeah, it's like 1. Oh, it's so good to be out here. Anyways, bike is behaving through those sunny stretches and through those curves. It's just like the most fun ever. So we'll see you guys in another 45. Peace.
I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see all the bugs on the front of the bike and on my visor as well. I literally cleaned off the entire front of the bike and my shield, and it's just like bug central. So weather's turned for the worse for sure, but we got about 44 minutes before we get off the 24 highway and we get back onto a bit of a bigger highway. We figure that there's some food here, but we're in the middle of nowhere. Said restaurant we came up, but unfortunately it's closed. That's the other thing we're finding is whether it's COVID or whether it's just like we're driving through some really obscure places, like everything seems closed and menus are like, there's only like half a menu. Even in Whistler, as you guys saw, there's like only half a menu here, or not enough workers, or closing early, or not closed at all, or not open at all. So anyways, it's been interesting. So hopefully we'll get some lunch in Lillooet and then back on the road and get out of this crappy weather. So all right.
stretch.
That was a long stretch.
Some of those f***ing trucks have such big turbulence on them.
Oh, I know.
There's ones I don't expect, and then I go like this, and it pulls my f***ing head back. And I'm like, holy f***.
Ridiculous.
We're very central right now. This is as central as it can get.
Oh, you're familiar with Valemount? Let me tell you something.
You know what's a little
about Valemount. All right, Howie, where are we at?
We are at Valemount. Valemount.
Yeah.
It is the mountain of Valley of mountain.
Valley and mountain combined,
Valley
right?
and mountain combined.
Okay, how was the ride today?
That was a wet one. It actually rained for probably, I'd say, what, 80% of it? The first little bit was amazing, and then it rained and it kind of got gloomy, but riding in the rain was pretty fun, except when you get super wet.
We got all the heaters on. There's one over there. There's one in behind this chair here. And then there's one over there as well.
What is wet? Socks are wet.
Watching some hockey. Oh, someone just scored too. The Islanders.
Now a tie game.
Is it tied?
It's tied 3-3.
Oh, and there's only 2 minutes left. So, along with that, we are. Oh, my face is red and.
You did get some sun, I think. Like, you were pretty red when I saw you.
Really? Yeah. So we are going to watch the Canucks game over at the pub. Canucks game starts in like 10 minutes. I'm trying to watch this hockey goal. We're gonna eat some food. We're gonna watch a hockey game.
Cider night.
We're gonna have some cider. So
cider night tonight.
Cider, yeah. So we're gonna kick.
It's so hot in here.
It's so hot in here now. I'm like literally burning up. Tomorrow we're gonna be driving from Valemount to Jasper. I think they pronounce it Valemount.
Valemount.
Probably not film at all tonight, and just see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Bring up the drone if it's not too wet, and hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. Love you all.